Hey guys, I'm Skip and you're watching High Volts RC. Today we're going to be reviewing the Integy, I don't know how you say it. It's their Lipo Voltage Checker and Warning Buzzer. Now this right here you can hook up to your Lipo packs and it'll tell you exactly the voltage that they're running. It'll tell you the difference between the cells, and it'll also give you a warning buzzer when your Lipo pack has reached a level low enough that you should shut it off at. So it gives you a warning buzzer that you don't run your battery down too low. So let's get it zoomed in here. Okay, we're going to plug this thing in and show you what it does. Now first of all, this thing will do between 2 and 8 cells. So you can hook this up to all the way up to an 8-cell battery. It'll tell you exactly everything you need to know. It'll tell you when you need to cut it off, whatever you want to do there. So first of all, flip it over on the back and you can actually see here is that there's a positive mark at the top and a negative mark at the bottom. This is very important because, of course, if you hook this up backwards, it's not going to be good for this little electronic unit. So how to hook it up properly, you look on here, you see the negative at the bottom. You got 3 wires coming out of your balance port on your 2-cell LiPos. So what you're actually going to do, you have black, blue, and red. Your black is your negative and your red is one of your positives. So you want to start with the black and put that on the side that has your negative there, of course. So once you do that, it'll turn on and it'll start giving you all your information. You can see here, let's get it back to the front. It'll tell you all 7.6 volts, 3.8 in that cell, 3.81 in that cell. It'll tell you high, low right here, 001. So it'll tell you the difference between the cells in it. So this battery has a pack of 0.01 difference between the 2 cells. Now the only other feature that this thing has is you can set the warning buzzer on it. There's a small button up here at the top that you have to push, and when you do that, it gives you different selectability for where your LiPo or your buzzer will turn on when your LiPo pack gets to that range. Now you can have it off. You can start it with 2.7 volts, and that's 2.7 volts per cell. So normally a safe range is like 6 or above. I've been running it at, I think, 3.3, which will give you 6.5 volts, a little over 6.5 volts, and then the warning buzzer will come on telling you that your pack's spent and you need to change it out. So that'll save your battery pack from running too low and possibly damage it there. So overall, this is a really great unit. I'm really happy I bought it. It works great. I've been running it in my Max Stone because that ESC is not a LiPo ESC, so it doesn't turn itself off when it gets low enough. So with this simple $10 part, you can put it on there and run it on a non-LiPo ESC. So overall, I'm very happy with it. Like I said, I definitely recommend this to anybody that's wanting to know exactly where their battery levels are at, or if they're wanting to run it on a vehicle that doesn't have a LiPo cutoff on its ESC. This will pretty much take care of that problem for you. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. This is Skip with another episode of High Volts. Thanks. This is for a 2-cell, 3 green flashes. That's charging a 3-cell. And it will beep at you, a little alarm will go off, and the LED will turn to red when it's done charging. It also protects